it's just, some of these are just nice. Especially, like, after all of the really, like, difficult puzzles of figuring out how to make Mini Mario do the things you want. This was just, again, like, really refreshing. Even, like, I died a lot on some of these, like this one. This one killed me quite a few times. Just getting, all of the dodging things and getting across and getting all of the timing down. But, yeah, it was just nice. So, while we're seeing some of this go through, I kind of want to talk a little bit about some of the stuff that happened there at the end. Like, so first of all, he had a giant robot.
Yes.
Obviously, that had to have been built by Funky Kong.
I mean, we can imagine so, yes.
Because it was a DK robot. It wasn't, like, just another robot that he found. It was clearly custom-made.
Yeah, I am interested in the fact that it wasn't wooden.
Yeah. I think that, like, if anybody else was head of the Kong family, Funky would be the linchpin in conquering the world. He's, like,
Probably.
an incredible inventor, and, like, you remember the mech army that the Koopa Kingdom had back in Yoshi's Safari?
I do, yes.
I feel like they should have... if they had a competent leader, they would be doing, like, big manufacturing, mass-producing these things, and having an army to rival that.
Probably.
So this stage is all about thwimps that follow you up.
Yeah, that's kind of fun.
Yeah, this was a nifty little, dodge thing.
Neat little idea.
You've got to, drop the key so that you can get the blue present.
So, the scope and functionality of the DK Plus robot here makes me kind of wonder if all of the previous technology this looks like a Donkey Kong 64 level.
Yeah, this stage is all just throw bombs, blow stuff up. It's entirely about getting through all of this stuff within the time limit, because you can never, like, get yourself stuck blowing things up. So it's just about making sure that you're activating all of the bombs to get as much destruction as possible.
Very classic Mario.
Oh yeah, all of the
We love
breakable maze.
Yeah.
Anyway, you were saying about...
I think that, you know, the Kong Kingdom traditionally has built their technology out of wood, and I think that's because they don't have, like, the natural resource production lines to get anything else. Like, maybe bananas, but...
There are mines!
It's true, there are mines, but most of them are abandoned.
Yeah.
Right? Most of them seem like Kremlin operated.
Yeah.
They kicked all the Kremlins out. Several times.
And I actually kind of have to wonder if the mines were built as part of the Kremlins gaining their foothold. Because we know that DK sold the rights to the Kremlins to build a factory on Donkey Kong Island. You know, to fund his first debut attack on Mario.
So it makes me wonder if. So it kind of says two things to me, right? It says that one, it kind of continues the fact that DK is not a particularly good leader.
Mm-hmm.
Right? He did not develop the economy of his country. Right? Oh jeez. Oh, get it,
Yeah,
get it!
I just made it.
Yeah, he did not develop the economy of his country. Right? There were at least nominal resources that he could be, like, exploiting, but he doesn't.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go.
Yep. Mostly just doing farming for bananas, probably. Which resulted in a lot of wood that they otherwise wouldn't use, except for, you know, Funky Kong's weapons development. I think that seeing the scale of the DK Plus robot there, that's holding Funky back.
Oh, yeah.
Like, he is clearly capable of so much more if provided the proper resources.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
The fact that he can do what he does with wood, that says something. That man is dangerous.
And, like, just consider, like, I don't know if DK asked for a giant robot, or if Funky just built the robot, like, himself, and then DK was like, oh look, a giant robot. I'm going to use it to steal toys.
You know what? I have to wonder now if DK actually has continued to not develop his economy, right, of his country. They basically own a country, the DK Islands. And instead imported all of the materials for this robot, perhaps even commissioning it, off of the money he's getting from the Donkey Kongas.
I mean, I feel like...
I don't think he realizes that this doesn't necessarily have to follow. Right?
I mean, so one thing that I was thinking before is that, the money that they get from the Kongas is probably not, very, like, actually useful for them.
No.
Because they probably, the Congo jungle is probably constantly, under a large amount of, what's the word I'm looking for? I am tired and blanking out on words.
Yeah.
The thing, sanctions, trade sanctions, for
true.
their various international incidents and war crimes.
True enough.
This one's all about leading a Shy Guy around and riding the Shy Guy.
And doing very
And being
jumps.
acrobatic on top of a Shy Guy. But
Shit
yeah,
like this makes me wonder if Mario was not like an acrobat in his past life.
he has always been...
I mean, he's always been very
acrobatic, yeah.
acrobatic, but, like, was he an acrobat before he was on a construction crew?
I think that's just a function of him being a mystical hero.
Maybe.
That, like, he probably never really tried being acrobatic or anything until he needed to be. And then he started and just, it came to him naturally. So here, you're supposed to, like, put the guy onto the red area and have him be walking to the right when you hit the switch, so he drops on the spikes walking to the right, so you have
Or
time
you could just run
to get... But because there's no, like, high score you need to hit, you can just let the time go. You can just be patient.
Have him come back.
So... we haven't really taken a whole lot of time to consider the basic premise of this game. The mini Marios, they've built toys with, like, clearly an amount of intelligence.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Like, they're probably, star-powered, I have to assume, because that's just what the Mushroom Kingdom does.
True.
And...
Can't really get that kind of, intelligence through pure beer power.
And it's like...
Here we go.
What is the purpose of this? Are they... just like... Is it more propaganda? They're just like sending these toys out to have reinforce everyone's love of the hero Mario. Because like they're clearly like they say things like "I love you" and they're very adorable and yeah, that was kind of funny. So like I kind of feel like they're trying to give Mario a softer public image with these toys. Because as we know, Mario is kind of a monster.
True.
And just generally a jerk. So, like, I feel like these toys are designed to get people to like Mario more and possibly, like, help improve his reputation outside the Mushroom Kingdom. Because obviously, inside the Mushroom Kingdom, everyone loves him. The Toads all just love him. The Toads are fully enfranchised in the Kingdom's propaganda.
Yeah, I suppose that would explain why, Mario's deciding to be nice at the end of this. And,
Yeah!
give away one for free.
So...
Nope.
Yeah.
It's possible.
And I also kind of... I feel like just looking around at the other things around here, like, these Shy Guy toys, who made those? Were they also being produced by Mario's factory? Were they produced by Dreams as a result of the Mini Marios existing or something?
Sounds like the Mini Marios would have dreams.
Oh yeah, man, what if the Mini Marios are sentient enough to dream and spawn their own mechanical Shy Guys?
God, I hope not. Because then we would have mechanical Warriors. That implies something that I'm not sure we're ready to tackle right now.
This stage was really hard. It's just a lot of very precise jumping and dodging of ghosts and such. And I kind of have to wonder, how long is it going to take before DK decides to give his Mini Mario that he has now to Funky to dismantle and reverse engineer?
I think if that happens, it will be entirely on accident.
Yeah, seems likely. Like, DK seems like the kind of guy who would, like, he gets a toy and he loves it for a little bit and then it just gets buried under a pile of junk and he forgets about it entirely.